Good afternoon. My name is Richard Dubisky and I'm Assistant Chief Constable with North Wales Police. First and foremost, I'd like to offer my thoughts and prayers to those who were injured and indeed killed in Monday night's terrorist attack in Greater Manchester. Words cannot describe how unspeakably appalling this atrocious act was. Since that time, the police service right the way across the country has been working really hard in order to keep communities safe, and we are no different here in North Wales Police. You'll be aware, of course, that the threat level has been raised nationally to critical, which is the highest level of threat, and Operation Tempera has been invoked. There is no specific threat here in North Wales at this time, and really we want to reassure the public and to say, be alert but not alarmed. We are doing everything that we can in our power to keep the public safe, and what that means in practical terms is that policing will look a little bit different in the area. We've increased the number of firearms officers, for example, and they will be on patrol, and we do that in order to protect the public and indeed keep the public safe, and indeed as a prevention measure and a sensible precaution. We will not have at this time military assets on the streets of North Wales, but people will know that the military have become involved nationally, and that's in order to free additional numbers of firearms officers. But although we've increased the number of resources and the number of armed resources, our policing style hasn't changed. We're still there to be supportive and approachable in public, and we're still there to answer any questions that you have. So please don't be afraid to ask whether you want to tap a police officer or a PCSO on the shoulder and ask them within your community, or whether you want to contact us, then please do so. We've been working with other partners since the attack, the other emergency services, local authorities, and our partners in health, in order to organise ourselves in the best way across North Wales to reassure the public and indeed to keep the public safe. We know that many people from North Wales were at the concert on Monday night, and there'll be real concern because this was close to home, wasn't it? If you've not spoken to the police and you were at the concert on Monday, then I'd ask that you make contact with us so that we can involve you as a witness and any information that you might be able to provide towards the inquiry. What's really important is that we remain vigilant, is that the public remain vigilant, and indeed that you pass any information to us, no matter how small, if you are concerned about terrorism in your area, or if you have any information that you think would be helpful to us. It's true to say that communities defeat terrorism, and police working locally with communities help to defeat terrorism as well. So it's really important that you pass any information that you might have, no matter how insignificant you might think it is, over to us. What I also would say is that any hate crime, and we do on occasion see hate crime after terrorist incidents, any hate crime will not be tolerated, and we will do everything we can in our power to stamp out hate crime. But if anybody has been subject of hate crime, then please do report that to us and we will investigate that thoroughly.